I should be right back. I shouldn't have missed a beat. Is he done? Apocalypse now! Hold on. It is loading up. This is about protecting yourself. Fuck the law if I'm about to die. You really gotta... Well, oh my god, how are we delving into this fucking subject now? You really should read about this scenario, because it is fucked up. And this guy is a murderer. I'm sorry. He murdered that kid, and fuck him. Wow, man, just... Okay, we're back! Hey, welcome back, everybody! How we doing? How's everybody doing? I love it. I love that for some people that came in, it was just like, Jesus. Okay. It is different. And Blood Pig, I wasn't jumping down. The situation was incredibly fucked up. He left the fucking garage door open. They had cameras on it. I swear, he was like trying to trap somebody. He trying. He wanted to take somebody out, and yeah, that's my view of it. So, nice. Tiriki out on Twitter. Thank you. That's all I could say. Yeah, they left a purse sitting on the table. I mean, yeah, it was like fucking Mousetrap or some shit. Oh god, I'm already on 35 faults. What is my 44 faults? 44 faults in 6 minutes. That's hilarious. It wasn't a cop. I don't believe. It was just some guy that left his garage door open and left a purse in the garage. I mean, he was gonna shoot, anyone. And then, of course, the question is, well, what was he doing in the garage? That is a valid question. What was the German kid doing in the garage? Here's what's so fucked up. We'll never know. We will never know. Because this guy just went running in and fucking shot him. Okay? I don't know, man. You didn't have to shoot him. Nope. You could have pulled the gun on the kid and be like, "Hey, asshole, what are you doing here?" And whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a sad, fucked up story. Oh my god. Just sadness all around. It didn't even matter, because it's not like I was going to, one-shot the rest of the fucking track. Anyway. Yeah. Where did that take place? I think that was in Missoula, Montana. Anyway. I don't think the kid had a weapon. To me, there are so many scenarios where that kid could have just been innocently wandering into the garage. What if he was going to meet a friend and assumed that it was the guy's house because the garage door was open? I mean, you can think of like a million scenarios, and it's like, I'm sorry, you don't fucking shoot somebody who wandered into your garage. Fucking cowboy. All right. We're gonna get through this, guys. I'm gonna nail this shit. Let's talk. I know, that's what it is. The game is just like a background thing. We just went full on politics now. Ain't you gonna do some politicking, pappy? Ain't you gonna press the flesh, pappy? I'll press your flesh, you dim-witted some bitch. Cyberixie asks, so what's your opinion on abortion and legalizing weed and Hitler? No, yes, no, in that order. No, I actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Choice. I am pro-choice. I'm like, no, yes, no. Hold on! You tricked me! That was one of those gotcha questions. I am absolutely down the line. It is your choice. And legalizing the weed, that's gonna help. Oh man, come on, let's get with that. Hitler, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Hitler was a son of a gun. Oh god damn it! Don't you? Okay, good. Now what? Whoa! Bats, hombre. Do you know Batman? Are you the Mexican Batman? That's okay. You know what? I shouldn't pry. We just met. Come. I like you. Enter the man cave. Weigh in on all these deep political discussions we're having. It's not even. Never mind. Welcome to Mankind. Thank you, Bad Hombre. Worst welcome of the night. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, and Anitas, I'm with you there. Like, you know, in a way, I don't know. I feel like there's a part of me. The only problem with this is I don't trust the government either. So, you know, but I feel like maybe we should just, you know, until we've all evolved a little bit further along, you know, we opened our minds, you know, a little bit more, you know, maybe we just set aside the automatic, you know, weapons and all that shit, you know, until, you know, like, whatever. Let's just give it like 50 years, okay? And then, like, down the road, like, hey! Anyway. But no, I'm all about that because that's the thing. That's the who watches the Watchmen. It's like, okay, who are we gonna give the guns to? Because I'm sure they're gonna be trustworthy. Oh shit! Right, here we go. Fuck me. All right. Oh, why would you do that now? Why would you do that now? Yeah. No, the scenario in Missoula was just plain fucked up. My first thought was just, I just thought of that German kid's parents, man. Because if I got shot, because I lived in Japan for about a year, and my mother was just a wreck, a nervous wreck the whole time I was gone. And when I was leaving, sorry, cat's here, and that was my first thought. Was just like, I can't. That kid's parents. I can't even imagine the pain. And they have to find out that, like, some fucking dumbass just shot him. I know. I'm sorry. Well, let's welcome somebody. Who the hell are you? You're like Ghost something. There you are. I found you. I found you. You snuck your way into the man cave. Do not fret. Do not worry. For you belong here. With us. With mankind! Ghost Wheel! 22. Welcome to mankind! And thank you. There we go. We got him in there. Thank you guys so very much. Ghost Wheel 22. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with me and just listening to my, yeah, these are just my opinions, man. Yeah, well, like, that's just like your opinion, man. And you're absolutely right. It does, Joey Girl. Just a reminder, Joey Girl Joey Girl has joined the Hidden Gems program. You should check her out. Great caster here. She's just getting started. Anyway. Forever. For at least 30 days. Could you get your impotent, tiny, curly Q wiry, sinewy. I'm not. I can't finish it because it's done. I know. What do you want, little boy? I'm gonna. Guys, Martin is just. His eye. He got into like a fight. Alright, time to change to a much less flattering. Oh my god. Zimtastic. Give me a moment. Hi. I'm Man from MANvsGAME. I know I look even worse than I looked on that other camera. I just want to show you somebody who is just not feeling well. Can you say hi to everybody? Oh, look at his eye. Look at his eye. I mean, if you can see it when he fucking... He just wants to make love to you. This is Martin. This poor lad. If you guys, if you notice, his eye is just wonky, and it's been that way for like a couple days. Hey, we're thinking he got in a bit of a scratch, a bit of a. Oh, is he? Hold on. World's worst camera guy. Here we go. You are seeing. Martin is going to bed. He just wanted to say goodnight to me. What a guy. That's where he sleeps. Old Boxy. Anyway. Hi. Let me just put this camera back. And I must take my place. In the welcoming room. The lobby? I don't know. Who joined? There you are. Oh, I found you. Zimtastic. Zimtastic. That is Zimtastic. Thank you so very much for joining this lovely community here at Twitch. We like to call mankind. Enjoy your stay. And thank you for the support. Oh, man. Okay. What did Yano say about the weather? Here in Germany, we can't understand the rules in the United States. Oh, man. Yeah. That's the thing. Is... yeah, never mind. That comment was from a while ago. The infinite cosmos, that is... Ow. What was the question? Somebody said the question was too personal for me. It may be. I'm not saying that it was. Skeet shooting is fun. Dude, I shoot skeet every night. She's like, skeet, 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 skeet. I'm going to have to take a break soon because I need more coffee. What? Gift that. I think somebody's on it. Somebody watches my broadcast and catches every single moment. I have no idea the software that he uses, but he's got it. I know, the new low. That's exactly what that face was. I was like, I can't believe I just go for every. It's like anything that's even remotely, that could be easily turned into some kind of sexual joke. I'm there. Like if I'm like the lamest superhero of all time. Toilet Man. Excuse me. Toilet Man. Making dirty juvenile toilet humor from even the most innocent statements. I don't even have a great tagline. I'm gonna go kill myself. All right, and that was the end of Toilet Man. Damn. Which conjures up an entirely different. Here I go again. Okay. Yeah, it's in the bunny hop, which I'm not doing at all. So That's why this is awful. What was that? That was a nice little shuffle step you did there. Toilet Man. The Misadventures of Shit Man. Good old green jello. Okay, guys. I've made a choice. I've made a decision. I am not going back to that track tonight. I don't need it. I don't need it right now. Mentally, I'm just not there. And, here we go. Here's a question. Hold on. Hey, man. Just want to ask you a quick question. What are you using for your PS3 setup? Good question. I've been trying to stream my PS3 since I want to share my Demon Souls playthrough. Fuck yes! Monogram, I am following you right now. Love watching first time Demon Souls play any Souls game playthrough. I am using an Evermedia Live Gamer HD. This is your problem, dude. They have a lockout device in the HDMI thing. I don't remember what it's called, but I use a component cable, and this is why the capture cards that I use are Blackmagic Intensity Pro. Excuse me. Blackmagic Intensity Pro capture cards. I use 2 of them. And the main draw is that it has not only HDMI hookups, but it has component cable. It has a component cable breakout. So, you know, and that's what I use for my consoles, is the component cable. Is it, yeah, HDCP, whatever the hell they call it? Yeah, that's what's keeping you locked out, man. So, I think there's a way around it, but I have no idea. To me, it's... Once I found out about that, I was just like, oh, well, screw that. I'll just stick to component, because I like, you know, high-quality visuals and stuff, but, you know, component is fine for me. Fuck. Do you want to build a snowman? I barely get that reference. For the longest time, I was like, what the fuck are people talking about with a snowman? I have no idea. I could not be more clueless about that. And I get it now. Now it's a, what is it, Disney thing? I am a fucking caveman. I don't watch TV. That's a yes. Yeah. Get your awful bike over there. Flanlord, by the way, what is going on? Yeah. How tall am I? I am 6 foot 2 inches tall. I wish I knew what that was in the metric system, because I want to go metric, man. I'm ready. Let me go metric. Please, let me join the rest of the world in a system that actually makes sense. TV's overrated. Here. As a guy making a living as an entertainer on the internet, I agree with you wholeheartedly, but seriously, when we sit down to watch TV, when we rarely do, the only time we do is to watch the latest Game of Thrones. And when we do, it is such a bother. It is such a bother having to be ready at a certain time. You know, it's just like, oh, you better get that coffee, you better, you know, get all the stuff you need to watch the show, because at a certain time, the show's just going to start. Whether you want it to or not. I'm just like, fuck that. This is the age of, like, I push the play button. I tell you when to go, media. You do not boss me around. That's why whenever people say, well, I could get a DVR, but I think we all know what I would do before getting a DVR. Which is fine, because you know what? I'm paying for fucking cable. No, I don't endorse that thing that I didn't say at all. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, but yeah, not being ready to watch the show. And it's just annoying. That's true. You know what's funny? You make a great point. I am here on my own time, and you guys can't say when I don't, But there's a difference there. There's a difference, and here it is. You ready? I am so good at rationalizing my way out of tight spots. The difference is this. This is a live broadcast. This is a live program. I am interacting with you guys. I am talking live. This is all happening now. Game of Thrones, that shit was filmed months ago. They could have just put it out on, on demand. That's right, the VOD is free. So, if you can't make it for the live program, you can always watch the VOD. God damn it. Why am I still going? Program. What about HBO Go? Yeah. The thing, I like how I looked at it. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm trying to get across this thing. Anyway, You. I feel as though we've met before. The vibrations. They speak to me. We have met before. But I will welcome you again for the first time. It is my pleasure to welcome you. Versus game to mankind. Thank you for the support. Thanks for joining. Blah 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 blah. There you go. It's another one. Another one down. Thank you so very much, guys. Shit. Come on, brother. Oh, balls. This does not get old. It's gonna get real old. Don't worry about it. And I swear, I want to be changing it up. So it's not gonna be this like forevermore. I am just disgustipated with myself. I love that animated GIF that Nude Eskimo made. I love that he made it because somebody during the test cast this morning was like, "Oh, the man pump needs more detail," which I completely disagree with. It's called pixel art. You uncultured swine. Anyway, excuse me. Pseudo Sage. You have made a bold choice this evening. The choice to shed your past life like an old skin that you will shake off behind you and never look back upon. And you will now only look ahead to the future with your brothers and sisters here in the Man Cave. Join us. You already have. Welcome to mankind! Okay. Just check. Pseudo Sage, no, you do not thank me, okay? You just thanked me enough by joining. Thank you so very much. Montana, yeah, Montana does have some fucked up laws. That is absolutely right. The echo's brutal. Is it harsh on the ears for a lot of people? I've seen that from more than a few people. I can, turn it down a bit. Okay. Come on. What in the balls? Quicksilver say, was that tonight? I think you're lying either way. No. That is that classic man thing that I do. I ask a question to play the game, play the conversation game. I've already got my own, my mind is already made up. It's like, I'm only, going through the motions of asking you, oh, did you sub tonight? In my mind, I'm like, he didn't sub tonight. Fuck him. Oh, man. Anyway. Well, Danicor, if he was justified in his actions according to the law, he was stretching it as far as that law will go. And to me, from what I have heard, it is hard to say, like, well, that was the kid was in there, and oh my god, yes! Oh my god, I feel like a fucking piece of internet history has just joined mankind. Let me just get this out really quick. It's hard to say, like, well, he's within the boundaries of the law when you hear about the scenario and, like, he left the fucking garage door open, he left a purse there, like, fucking totally just trying to entrap some kid. And when you hear about the scenario, it is hard to feel, like, well, he's within his rights. It's just like, no, that is not right. That is not right. Shooting an unarmed kid. One moment, please. I just blanked out. I am so sad that this website does not exist in terms of, like, the URL, as far as I know. Ladies and gentlemen of mankind, please wise from your graves. In a manner of speaking. And join me in welcoming our most esteemed and honored guest, who has made the decision to join us this day. Welcome, Jeff Goldblum watches you poop to mankind. Okay. All right, it's good. It's good. Welcome. It's good. Welcome. Okay. Oh my God, Jeff Goldblum, you can watch me poop all day. I'll just go goatsy for Goldblum. See, I was just going for that alliteration, and it worked out very well. Man should host WrestleMania. You know what? Oh, face me. You know what? Oh, face me. I've been hearing a lot of yapping down here in the man cave. And I'm here to tell you. I'm tearing your little you know what. Oh, face me. Screw you. You're fired. Okay, there we go. Now, I bet Jeff Goldblum is watching one of you poop out there. All right. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Vince McMahon. That's the guy. Vince McMahon. Pause it. I'm surprised you guys missed that. I see Vince. I see Vince versus Game. The joke you were stretching for is Vince McMahon. Oh, God. There you go. I got it. See, there you go. Anyway. What's funny is I feel like I do that with, like, every tweet. I swear to God, and this is my life. This is the only things I have to complain about. I will think I have the wittiest fucking tweet known to mankind, and I'll just be like, ooh, diddly-doo, and I'll spend like 5 minutes, getting it just right, getting all the words in there, and I'll tweet it, and the second I see it in the timeline, I read back through it, and I'm just like, I just completely missed, like, the funniest fucking joke I could put in there. And that's what I do. And that's the life of regret that I live. Here we go. Mankind. We cross all boundaries, all labels. We are everyone and no one. That is why we welcome with open arms capitalist commie. Walking. Was that the contradiction? Sometimes the words, they just don't come to me here. It's a lot of pressure. With the mic on. Anyway, look at me, I'm rambling again. Capitalist commie. Welcome back to mankind. And thank you so very much. Okay. That is Slapshot. Notice that one of the guys in the team looks like me. Steven Mendillo. Oh. I don't know. I just lied in bed for hours and ain't able to sleep. What's wrong with me? Welcome to every night of my life. Only because I drink way too much coffee. Miss Catechins, choose wisely. All I can say is, here's what happens when you try to push through and, and not sleep. It sounds like a really good idea when you're there. You're just like, you know what? I feel energetic. I don't feel tired at all. Let's do it. This is going to be the night. We're going to really push on through. It's going to be great. Guarantee. Like an hour or so before that thing that you had to stay up for, whatever the responsibility was, that is exactly when you will think, Jesus God, why didn't I get some sleep? So, Okay. That's not you. El Domingo. You know what? It's funny that you're sitting here trying to tell me who I am. It's exactly who I am. I'm a performer, and anything I can do to heighten drama, I'm all about it. So, what you're actually saying is it's not you. And so if I do lose you as a viewer, I'm sorry. But, no. I'm sorry, El Domingo, but I just want to remind you, you don't know me very well. Oh, there we go. Oh. Come on. No. What the fuck? Thoughts on Dr. Dre selling beats for what? Apparently Dr. Drizzy in the Hizzy has sizzled the Biz Eats for a cool 3Z.2 billion dollars. The fuck? Wow. Okay. That's wow. Okay. I didn't know that he owned the thing. I mean, I know it's got his name on it. I thought he was just I thought just a company came to him and was like, "Hey, Dre, we want to use your name to sell these fucking fairly standard issue headphones," and he was just like, "Shit, let's do it." So that's crazy. If he actually got the money, that's interesting. Oh my God! Hold on. Who just joined now? I'm gonna hurry it up here. Boom Ballad. The Ballad of the Boom. Welcome to mankind. Thank you for the support. Join us, won't you? In the cave of man. We've got hors d'oeuvres and little smokies. You had little smokies? He's like a mini Hillshire Farm. Meat snack. Delicious. Okay, let's just stop with that. Okay, we're good. Okay. We got some Halloween sticky dick. Koibu is going to do a 120-hour stream at the end of the month. He already has done a 90. I don't understand that. I mean, I do. I understand, like, pushing yourself. Not like that. I used to do quite a few 24-hour marathons, as we call them here. And, they're the bottom line is, for me, they're just not fun. They are just not fun because they end up being too forced for me. And I'm talking like 24 hours. I don't even understand what goes through the mind of somebody who's like, you know what, I'm going to do a 48 hour or a 70 hour or a 90 hour or whatever the hell this guy's talking about. I mean, that's... Why? I mean, just I mean... If there's a record up for it, if you're trying to like break some kind of record and get like recognition and whatnot, that's cool. But otherwise, just take it easy. I don't know. Now I sound like an old man. Slow down, you maniac! Wow. There you go. Or, you know, yeah, like for charities and stuff, I get that. I do get that. Yeah, for charity. There you go. Maybe it's for charity. I do get that. But overall, unless you have like a very good reason for it, like, they start out fun, and then they just become like excruciating for me. Get your surly fucking burger! This is a bad idea. I feel like I'm so close. Like I was like 14 seconds away from getting a gold on this. Oh boy. Oh boy, now we're talking about that whole issue. Yeah. That's fine. Well, I think to me, El Domingo, it would have been fine. It'd be fine, and it is fine. It's totally cool that you're not feeling the new effects, the new gimmicks. I've been very open with calling them for what they are, gimmickry. Look, I love that I get to do this in the middle of what I'm talking about. Sage Slayers, you have made the right choice. You've joined the winning team. You're with the good guys. I thank you so very much for your support. Come, join us at the Man Cave and take your rightful place with us as a member of mankind. Beautiful. I think for me, it was just that, like, it's fine. Immediately, right when I first did it, one of the first comments I saw, I was like, I don't like this. This is stupid. It's gimmicky, blah, blah, blah. And you're right, and it is. I'm loving it, honestly. I think it was just the way you told me that, like, it's not me. As though you know me. As though you know me at all. Let alone enough to say what you think is me and what is not me. The simple fact is, you don't know me. And, so, that's really what I was, you know, mostly talking about. If you would have just said, like, I don't really think much of this, it is fine. Oh, shit. This, truth be told, this is something I've wanted to get set up for like a long time. A very long time. Even for Zeke. And Gassy Mexican. And excessive profanity. And, what's his name? I don't remember. There you go. Okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. These two first jumps are just awful. Oh no. Oh my god. Why? Oh god. Everybody's talking about awful things in the chat. I don't want to comment on any of this shit. It's such a downer. I feel like I filled my, you know, my soapbox rant time with, you know, the whole, as I called it in my fairly terrible tweet, the Homodachi debacle. Debacle. I weighed in on that. I feel like whoosh. With every one of these stories we're bringing up, it's like we're all just kind of preaching to the choir. It's like, yeah, no, Zimmerman was fucking crazy. He obviously had, like, mental issues and shit. I think they were saying that he was... I don't even remember what they were saying he was on at the time when he did it. Yeah. Anyway. How long did it take me to learn Japanese? You should ask me how long it took to unlearn Japanese. You know, I studied Japanese for about a year before I went over there. And then the 10 months or so that I stayed in Japan, that's where the lion's share... Oh my god, I could just punch myself in the dick right now. That's where the Northern Lion's share of my learning took place. Come on. Yeah, it's on Adderall. Which, excuse me for saying, is speed! I don't know. Clearly, that whole... It was just another sad case. It was just another sad example of... the crazy gun-toting people in America! Come on! Ugh. Mom! I love Jindui! Lord Matsu, I love it. Mom! Thank you. I half expected you to call me Otoko. Otoko-san. Okay, what the shit? Adderall. Sure, Adderall can certainly help you write some papers. Probably not what you want to be on when you're stalking a kid through a neighborhood. Your legal system sucks. What's happening? Are things getting, like, heated in here that I'm missing out? Oh, no, Steve. Okay, see you later, Steve. I thought somebody was saying goodbye to somebody who's gonna get, like, timed out or something. Steve, you're cool. Oh my god, it's that bacon donut fellow. I hear he's a master of the culinary arts! Bacon donut! Why would you set foot in this place at this moment in this time? I'm sorry. Donut, those are my own failings. And I just took them out on you. That was just totally misdirected. It's just like, Imanman. Wait, what? No, wait. Yanman? Who is that? Who is Yanman? Yanman? I'm so bad with katakana. Because usually it's a word that I'll know, but the pronunciation in the katakana will make it like so foreign. Just like, oh, I had no idea that was what it was. Yanman. Bacon. The cause and solution to... Oh, my God. Do you guys remember when I had this jump for a while? I swear for like an hour tonight, it was like, hey, you got it. Cool, he learned. Yeah, that Simpsons quote. Yeah. Oh, you missed something. Okay. Now I don't feel so bad. Ionman? Now I get it. That put all the click. Ionman. I am the Ionman. Call me Tony Stark. Fuck. You know, I don't know, Loco Lorenzo. Really, mostly my approach to games is I cast them for however long it takes to fucking beat them. And that's why I miss out on so many games. Because I am a stubborn ass. Now, I did say earlier, if we get to Monday of next week and I still have not gotten these 2 gold medals, we're gonna shelf this game for a little bit. I will go back to it. I had to do the same thing with Evolution. And sorry, this comment, I just looked over in the chat and I love missing so much of the chat these days. But I look over in the chat and Local Lorenzo is asking, seriously, who gets fat in jail? So true. Good call. If you somehow manage to get fat in jail, I don't know if that's an indictment of you or the system. Because that should be the last place you grow soft in. All right. Come on. I am a stubborn ass. Just get on with it. This is not even part of the fucking race. Thank you. Zerma got fat. Oh, well, and that does make sense. My wife makes a great point. He got fat in jail because they took him off Adderall. And that's because Adderall is fucking speed. It's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me that we live in a time where you can go to a doctor's office and say, hey, doc, I've been having trouble, I've been having trouble focusing on things, like getting things done. I think I might have some kind of ADD, maybe some ADHD, I don't know. And the doctor will say like, oh, that's very interesting. But here's a test that we can give you. And I am fairly certain I do not have ADD, attention deficit disorder. Yet, when I was younger, I was prescribed Ritalin, which again is speed. And I was, oh my god, how old was I? I was in middle school. I was in 7th grade. I think I was in 7th grade. 7th or 8th grade. Anyway, it's just crazy to me that you can get... There's like, well, what you need is some speed! Oh, you fucking flippant bastard. At least, all I'm telling myself is at least it's not Inferno. By the way, I do recommend that you do not watch tonight's broadcast. If you have been, I am really sorry. It's got to be really disappointing. This is mostly like a podcast at this point. With, you're only getting half of the conversation. Now, it is a real disorder. Now, and let me say that, and I'm so sorry, man. I was in no way insinuating that ADD and ADHD they are not real disorders. They are. They absolutely are. Yes, and those prescriptions do help people who suffer from those real afflictions, a disorder. To me, in my experience, I only know that as a kid, I was prescribed Ritalin, and I know the Ritalin affected me like speed. It was just like, oh my God, and I was just like out of my head, And that was after the testing process. It's just, maybe the testing process should be a little more rigorous or something. I don't know. Oh, God. I remember my good buddy... Oh, God. Look at that. Wow. I should not have made that, but I did. Okay. Here we go. See, now I've lost every one of my tricks! There you go, buddy. Ah! Dead! It's time to get serious. Once we get past that first jump, man, then it's serious time. There you go. There. You could have been it. You could have had it. Just fuck it. Wow. That was dumb. Ugh. Dude, I'm gonna go full-blown, like, bull elephant here pretty damn soon. Yes! My favorite! One of my favorite tracks. I really do not care for this business at all. Yeah, not gonna be the run. That's awesome. But that's what you expect. Dr. Parabola, take it easy! Thank you. I didn't even see you slip in here tonight. I'm sorry. Been lurking. Okay. See you later, Doctor. Love this song. It's so simple, but so moving. Whatever. I'll just keep going. Put you... You can make this. You've done it so many times. Why now is it suddenly impossible? Just focus on the Tommy. This is such a sadness. Earlier this evening, I finished this track with 34 faults. I've run out of steam. Ugh. Fuck it. Fix my cable. Yeah, that's yeah. We're getting there. I'm back, like, I feel like I'm in it now again. Usually when the game, like, embarrasses me, that's when I, then I'm back in it. I'm just like, this motherfucker. I don't even know really what's being discussed. There we go. Come on. Doesn't even make me drowsy. I'm fucking broke. You know what's strange? Yeah, I've taken some Ambien as well, and I'll feel like slightly drowsy for like an hour or something, and then it's just gone. It's like, well, that was nice, I guess. Come on, brother. Give me pizza. P-I-C-C-A. Give me pizza. Whipped cream fall like waterfalls. Please, God, not that video. Sorry, did I bring up some bad memories? A bad acid trip or something? Come on, brother. Oh my God, fucking jump, man. It is the wall. It reminds me of that great quote that motivates me every time I think of it, man. The walls are put there. The walls are there to keep everyone else out. Fuck. Why is it skipping? Probably because I'm dropping frames. It's been that kind of a night. Which, by the way, the connection is so much better. P-I-C-C-A. Give me pizza. The reason I am singing that right now is because fucking Disaster Piece, guy who did the soundtrack to Fez and like a whole bunch of other shit, linked it on Twitter the other day. I was like, oh my God, I had completely forgotten about that. Why would you do that? Give me pizza. Success will feel glorious. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. The sweet and the sour. Can't have the sweet without the sour. Come on. The song is called Frequency Modulations by Tommy. It is the title track to the album listed right there. Frequency Modulations. I recommend the entire Girlfriend Records catalog. I've been obsessed with it for a while now. There's a part of me right now, I want to do better at this game, but I also want to talk with y'all. Did you land on your goddamn wheels? Oh man. Okay, here's an idea. Because this has to happen. I haven't taken a break in like over 3 hours. So the man bladder is full. So let's turn this down slightly for maximum annoyance. Pan! I am so fucking sorry. That was a mistake. I cranked up the effect way too high. Well, here we go with the worst welcome ever. Hold on. I know it's Pan Karmic. There you are. No, Carmelec. Welcome to the worst broadcast on Twitch. Pan Carmelec. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me for botching your welcome, your welcome back to mankind so badly. Not even worth it. Either way, I appreciate the support. Welcome back to mankind, Pan Carmelec. That's all I got. That was awful. You know what it is? I'm gonna blame it on the full bladder. Back to the floating. Let's take a quick break. I can't believe 3,000 people are even sitting here watching this. I will be right back. Don't go away. Yeah, no. Usually the welcome has been like a great, kind of cult-like welcome. Welcoming a new member into the cult. But that was just awful. That was just absolutely awful. And I apologize, Pan. Thank you. And it was different. It was, that was different. That's like when somebody labels anything you do as unique. Oh, well, that's unique. Like, oh, you mean shit? And you look in the mirror. It does look like shit. So anyway, I'm going to be right back. Don't go away, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it going. I'm going to keep the Girlfriend Records music going, and I will be right back. I am going to roll 3 minutes of ads. Thank you so very much to those of you who let those ads roll. Other people, you subscribe, and then you don't have to watch ads because you just don't plain get them on my channel when you subscribe. So, anyway, I will see you guys back here in about 3 minutes for more whatever the fuck this is tonight. the timing. Excuse me, it's impeccable. Or it's just been quiet for a very long time. Okay. No, we're good. I am back. I needed that. Wow, did I need that. Damn it, I missed some of the chat. Hang on. Welcome back, everybody. Everybody. Thank you so very much for sticking around. I gotta get a gold medal or something. I have 2 more gold medals to get in Trials Fusion. I'm giving myself until Monday. And if you know, I'm going to be here's the thing. I'm going to be playing a new game on Monday, regardless of how many medals I end up getting, or you know, if I don't get all the medals on this game. Now, this new game is going to be The Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's right. I know. What can I say? I gotta play it. I want to play it. I promise you guys, it'll be worth it. And it's gonna go a lot faster than Trials Fusion. I'll tell you that much. From what I've heard, it's... you can basically sleepwalk through the game. Excuse me. Oh my god! Snapbacks! What the fuck? Hold on. Snapbacks! I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Because you deserve respect. You deserve honor. And, you know, all kinds of good things. Where are you? There you are. Snapbacks! You are a returning member to Mankind, are you not? Welcome back! And thank you so very much for choosing to join this wonderful community again we call Mankind! Let's get on with the show. Oh, alright. Sweet, I didn't want to play it. Coffee or tea? I guess that's just like the final, you know, basic. What you should have just asked in that, in that straw poll is, are you from America or are you from the U.S. or from the UK? Holy shit! Duty call. 5. What a fitting name you have. For I tell you, I thank you for the support. I welcome you to Mankind. But duty does call. I must succeed with this challenge. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna get to it. Welcome to Mankind. Okay, let's go. We're getting into the deep shit. Good. For some reason, I just thought of that song Deep Kick from the Red Hot Chili Peppers album they made. The one album they made with David Navarro. And it was great. It was just Flea singing on a bass. He's like, oh no, that was P. He's like, what in the fuck? Get the fuck up there, sir! This is a non-issue. You're making it into a giant fucking thing. Oh my god. The Eponymous Alias, are you talking about like the Bashi? Yeah. Pea, no, like a pea pod. It's Flea singing like, I'm a little pea. I love the skies and the trees. And he's like, and I'm a pacifist. I don't even know. It's fucking, why am I talking about this album? it was like they were just practically giving it away with memberships to Columbia House CDs and what was the other one? BMI, whatever the hell it was. I don't even know. Who the hell is this person? Who goes there? Be ye friend or foe? Oh, your friend. Okay. Come on in. We've got cookies. And pretty extensive video game library. Anyway, Ernie. Welcome to your final home for at least 30 days. Welcome to mankind. Okay. I really want to get this shit. I really want to do this shit, man. I do. Thank you. It's the power of positive. What? Desire? I don't know. It's fine. This fucking jump ain't shit either. Sorry, I'm yelling now. You don't need to yell. You prefer tea as well, honey. I thought I knew you. No, I do know you. I do know you prefer tea because it's easier in your stomach. And it's true. You know what? I drink both. I fucking two-fist both of those drinks. So is there a two-check option? Can I check both of them? Like, no, you're missing the point entirely then, man. Oh, my fucking Lord. Get up there. Bunny hop. You dimwit. Don't be a dimwit. My thing with tea, and I know it's kind of dumb to say this, but I just wish there was like a stronger tea. I wish there was like an espresso equivalent of tea. And I haven't been able to find it. It's probably not even what you'd want. You're just like, man, that would taste like grass. I don't even know. What a sadness. Well, at least we've got a bit of some progress here. So, that's cool. Get up! Sorry, everybody. I get upset sometimes. Hey, take it. All right, we're still in there for the gold. We are still in it for the gold. Not happening. Here we go. One shot and the rest of the... It's over. No, definitely not doing platinums. I don't give a flying fuck about... Let's just go for personal best. Well, I'm not going to get that personal best because I've already finished the fucking track in 34 faults. So, there you go. Ah! It's not about the caffeine. It's really not about the caffeine. It's about, like, one of the things I love about, coffee and espresso. I drink a very, very strong, I drink a very dark coffee. It's called Dark Magic. Excuse me. That needs a little... Dark Magic. That's what I drink. Oh my God! Alex! I remember you. Come. Take your rightful seat here in the man cave. Join us once again. Thank you for making the choice to again join mankind. Here you go. And that's it. This is just awful. Also, and yet lighter roasts do have more caffeine than darker roasts because they roast the caffeine right out of it. And that's fine with me because it allows me to drink more coffee and not suffer, probably as terrible of side effects as I otherwise would. But I just like the bold flavor, and so tea would be so good to me if it was just a little stronger. You're just like, man, that's the whole point, is that it's not as strong, you see. Get the fuck up there. This run is the Crusher of Dreams. It's like, I finally get over that jump, and then it's like, ha-ha! You think you're gonna get gold? No, you're not gonna get fucking gold. Get the fuck back here. Go get your fucking shine box, man. You're gonna be here a while. Oh my god. Come on. Oof! I love that comment. I'm gonna try and do my best, Aragorn. This will get old someday. But it is not this day. For today we ride. Anyway, did you guys notice that Aragorn, like in some scenes, he sounded like a total boss, and then in like other scenes, his voice was just like. What were some of his other lines that were just like so nasally and like I swear to God, I thought they had like a different voice actor for him or something. God! Get! Oh! That is definitely not the Martin voice. You want the Martin voice? I'm gonna kill you. You guys don't even want to know. You don't even want to know how often my wife and I talk to each other and our cat in that voice. Oh my god, I think someone wants some food. It's disgusting. That's why we don't do it publicly. That's our deep, dark secret. You know, some people out there are sleeping with dug-up corpses that, of their long-lost loves because they just can't let go. We talk in an excruciatingly sugary, sweet, disgusting, kitty cat voice all the time. That's like the language we speak to each other now. Oh, God. Bullshit. I know, Dongtar, you guys are getting, that's what I'm saying, you guys are getting like a special, I'm only sharing with you guys. Yeah, right. Shut up, wife of mine. Oh god. Is it? I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. The day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break our bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. This day we fight. Yep, and then he goes on and, yep, they triumph and stuff. I'm sorry, I don't want to spoil it for you, but good triumphs over evil. That does, too, sound like Aragorn. Normally, Viggo, in so many scenes, he sounds like a badass, but there are some scenes in Lord of the Rings where it sounds like they edited in his voice. Go watch that scene again. You're going to be like, you know what? Man is right. God, I'm so tired of saying that, but man is right. It does sound exactly like him. Go watch that scene again. He gets so nasally. I see the same fear in you that would shake the heart of me. I'm trying to think of another... Yeah, Viggo. Yeesh. That one not so much. Listen, honey. You need to watch the movie again. Oh my god. Here again. The awful, the stereotypical bad, things about men summarized right here in me. Man. Can't take criticism well. Fuck you, you're wrong. You need to see the movie again. My impression's brilliant. Oh shit. Come on. Huh. Nope. Ah! It was old Greg. It's pretty close to old Greg. Remember the boat times? Remember when you held me up in your big strong arms? Fuck! No, that's old Greg. That's old Greg.
Maybe I will deal with it. Maybe I'll deal with it like I dealt with Colonel Jefferson.
Yay! That was eerie.
What are you doing in these waters?
Excuse me.
What are you doing in these waters?
Not fishing.
What's this hook doing to my head, fool?
I don't know.
It's attached to your rod, mother liquor. I like you. I'm gonna hurt you. Wanna go to a club where folks wee on each other? You ever drink Baileys from a shoe?
Oh my god. Yeah! There you go. Is it there? Aragorn, listen to him in that scene. If that's a scene that you just gave me,
I see the same fear in you that would take the heart of me.
I can't do it now. Now I'm trying to switch between old Greg and Aragorn, but there are scenes where I'm just like, Vigo, clear your throat or something before the take. What the fuck?
I see the same fear in you that would shake the heart of me. For a day may come when the strength of men may fall.
Anyway. I love Aragorn, and I love Vigo. And it's fine. But there are some scenes where you're just like, they edited in Kermit the Frog. Don't tell me that's not Kermit the Frog. No. I am in a loop. I know I keep saying the same thing. Because I see the same fucking comments in the chat, okay, you smart ass. More gangsta, just so we can establish that it is not a loop. And I am not, you know, playing the replay on this game. Oh, I love that, man. God damn it. I really wish I could think of another scene. Now, okay, because again, compare that scene, the way he sounds in that scene, to the where the Fellowship is formed, the meeting or whatever, at Elrond's joint. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. Anyway, because he says like, "You have my sword," and he sounds normal. He sounds absolutely normal. Ah. He's like, "You have my sword, my bow, and my axe." I'm like, "Thanks, Gimli. We've got an axe. Appreciate it, but you're just gonna slow us down. So, do you mind just standing over there? I don't even know who invited you." More fart noises. I could do a promotion like Zeke did, where like each subscriber gets their own personalized fart noise. I love that day, actually.
For there may yet come a day where everyone gets their own personalized fart noises. But it is not this day.
God damn it. You know what? I shouldn't be clowning on Gimli like that. Because, you know what? Thanks to Peter Jackson, Gimli is now forever like the comedic, you know, relief. And when you read those books, Gimli is just as badass as Legolas. Just as badass. They are doing badass shit all the time, and they have their running tally of, you know, how many orcs they've felled and all that shit. And there is no scene in Lord of the Rings that involves tossing a dwarf and, you know, fumbling around, being silly and shit. Yeah, in the books, Gimli was just as badass as Legolas, arguably more. I don't know. So, screw you, Peter. Get your... It's fine. I understand. It's a movie. You know, you gotta have those moments of relief. Otherwise, you know, if it's just a dreary, like, you know, I mean, shit. If the movie had the tone of the books the whole way through, it would have been like, quite frankly, you know, fairly hard to watch because it'd be a bit much. But they hit that tone well, and when I haven't even seen Return of the King yet. Wow, Return of the King was fucking awesome. To me, it was a grand climax to that trilogy, man. And even though the Lord of the Rings trilogy, over the years, I have been able to find more and more, you know, things to be angry with, you know, about it, but I would still say it's the most solid, you know, action, whatever, fantasy, like, you know, movie trilogy. Maybe even could we say the most solid, you know, trilogy? Because to me, to me, it would be between Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Right now, I can't even think of Tom Bombadil. You still wish they... Wait, hold on. Realix? I'm sorry. Really? You wanted to see Tom Bombadil? I really thought that was one of the few good changes they made to the book. Because even when I was reading through the book, I was just like, who the fuck is this? Crappy username. I might agree with you. I might agree with you that the Star Wars trilogy is still the best trilogy. I don't know. Lord of the Rings is up there though, man. I think Peter Jackson and those guys, they made the right choice in leaving Tom Bombadil out, because all he did was lessen the meaning, you know, and the power of the ring. It's like you go to all this trouble to, you know, explain what this ring is about. It's the one ring to rule them all. It is ultimate power. It corrupts ultimately. It's you know, and it's this great. I love the ambiguousness of, especially in the books, and they captured it in the movies very well as well, too. I love that you never know if the ring, besides, you know, being able to turn the wearer invisible and all that stuff, I love that you never really know if there's more to the ring than that. It might just be a ring that turns people invisible. But it's the greed. It's the greed in the hearts of men that gives the ring its power, and I love that ambiguity. Anyway, yeah, you go to all this trouble to set up, like, the whole idea of, like, this ring that, like, nobody can withstand the greed and the desire to have it and all this stuff. And then suddenly you have the characters meeting this, you have the hobbits meeting this character that's just like, oh, I care not for the ring, for I am above all, and blah blah blue, and talks in rhyme, and he's like talking about his, like, oh god, maybe I just missed something with that, but I really did not care for the Tom Bombadil chapter in the book. I felt like it was a misstep. I felt like it would have been a better book if it was just edited out completely. Harsh. It's pretty harsh. Yeah, his hot wife. Bombadil keeps talking about his hot wife. Old Greenie. I forget what her name is, but I don't know that he broke the fourth wall, but he just was so out of place. It was just like, and I know that Tolkien has always spoken out against his books, you know, being analogies or, you know, symbolic of things, and that's cool. But dude, your oh god, here we go. I swear there is very heavy Christian allegories in the book. You know, and I'm sure, you know, as the author, he doesn't want to, like, whatever, pigeonhole it and stuff, but, like, there's so much of that shit. And to me, Tom Bombadil is, strangely, it's just like this scene where, like, Frodo and the hobbits just kind of, like, hang out with God. Because that's exactly what he is in that universe. He is transcendent of everything. He's not even attached to, like, the urgency of the ring, because he's like, oh, I don't give a shit about the ring. And so it's just weird. It's just really weird. Also, the Eagles. I find the Eagles to be a big, what do they call it? It's too late for this shit. He's Morgan Freeman. Frodo. Eternal Sunshine is great. Let's see. According to Tolkien, hold on. What? If you went that route with Bombadil, he was more an allegory for Adam. It could be. Either way, it was just a stupid chapter. And to me, listen to me. I'm shitting all over arguably one of the greatest authors of the century. And, uh-oh. C418 is staring into the darkness of being, and he's searching for meaning. What are you finding there, C418? Congratulations, by the way, on beating Dark Souls 2. I just love looking over and reading. I beat Dark Souls 2 and now have an existential crisis. C418. Oh my god. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's, tell us, what are you feeling? What are your thoughts? What are your overall reviews? Compulsively! What are you doing here? You know what? I'll say this. Oh my god. Hold on. I enjoyed Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Jim Carrey is one of those actors who, it doesn't matter what he does, he distracts the hell out of me. So, like, I love the guy so much, but every time he delves into, like, dramatic roles and stuff, it's not his fault. It's not because he's, like, a bad actor or anything. It's just that, like, he's Jim Carrey. And it's so, like, every scene, I'm just like, oh, yeah, it's Jim Carrey. Anyway. C418, I felt the same way. Dark Souls 1 was definitely a more solid experience. I feel like Dark Souls 2 was still up there. Still a fantastic game. Still a great experience. But the experience was diluted slightly. I feel like you got more of it, but it was a diluted, thing. Anyway, excuse me. I have a gimmick to ride all the way to the bank. Oh my god, what a wonderful welcome this is going to be. Not cynical at all. Squeeze! I see you. You found your way into the man cave. Are you ready? For the trials that await you? The fabled trial by Gatorade? Have you the stones? I see in your eyes. I believe you are ready. Squeeze! Take my hand! Join us in the man cave. For you are now one of us. You are now one of mankind! I don't even know what that means. Okay. Sometimes you just paint yourself into a corner with a sentence and you're just like, I'm just gonna end it sounding like a jagoff, and that's fine. Dude, this is eurythmics as fuck! Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to chew on you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to beat Shoot! K to the K, yeah. Clop, clop. Any Linux. Trying to think of the honor above dolls. I like Japanese sex dolls. Cool. That's cool. God! Michael Scott, I know, joystick humor, that's exactly what it is. Sometimes I start a sentence and I don't really know where it's going. Are you kidding me? 8 or so hours to fill a night? You don't think I'm wheeling it, like, right off the cuff? Like, every single line that comes dripping out of this tortured gob? See, right there, that's what you do. You try and spice it up a bit. Speaking of which, or who? Kevo 246. I see you. I see you out there looking through the window of the man cave. We've got windows in the cave. Don't ask. I welcome you. For you can now enter to these hallowed halls we call the man cave. Welcome to mankind, Kevo. Ryan Moore, I addressed that very poorly. Okay, I'm at least aware of it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see that Milby emote either. Okay? It was a joke. How to rock the emoticons? There's a smiley face in the text input box. Please get over that. I am so tired of having nothing to show you guys but these 2 jumps at the beginning of this track. It is awful. Oh my god, hold on. This is working out too well, honestly. Slab hammer. Is that you? Oh, Slabby! It's slap-a-dab-a-doo time! Slab hammer! You've made the right choice this day. For today, you start a new life. And you shed your old life. Like a crusty old thing. And you will take your rightful place beside us in the man cave. For you are now a part. You can call yourself one of us. It's mankind. Alrighty then. So there you go. That's the welcomes are just getting pretty scattered. So I apologize, Slabhammer. One of us. I know. God Machine, what's going on? This already awful cast is getting worse as we continue on. I also forgot to add in the joke. For at least 30 days, you have shed your previous life. Like a reptile's skin. It falls. Because it is now of no use to you. You've grown beyond it, above it. For you are now one of us. For at least the next 30 days. Yeah. Oh, God. Ooh, that fist comes pumping in. By the way, that fist, that's an animated GIF that was made by Nude Eskimo today. Let me do this. Nagathos. Welcome to mankind. Please enjoy your stay here. If you have any questions, any concerns, go ahead and just ask me. I am here. It might seem like I'm slightly unapproachable with the echo and the looking down and the whatnot and the yelling. I'm just a dude. Yeah, I'm just a regular dude. So thank you. Welcome to Mankind. Okay. The Helm's Deep pitch. No! Guy, if it seems like I'm getting impatient with the Welcons, I am really sorry. The bottom line is, I love all of you. The support is unbelievable. Without you, I would be lost. I would be nowhere. No, I would be in a call center right now. That's where I would be. Contemplating, having my own existential crisis. And, so thank you. The only thing is, I'm trying to get serious here, because I was able to get this track in 34 faults, and now I'm just back to being a rotten piece of shit. It's like a fun fair ride when the dude is so bored he makes the roller coaster go, "Hey, yeah!" It's exactly, wow. What a great analogy, man. Because that's what I feel like. It's like, I feel like I'm trying to make up for like the lack of quality in the cast with quantity. So I'm just going to keep going. It's 34 faults. Excuse me, 35 faults is what I need. God damn it. Oh my god. Why would you do that? What a gross username. Puppy6969. I can understand 69ing a puppy maybe once, but twice. Maybe by the double 69. You mean that now they're just back? They're just kissing. I have no idea. Puppy 6969. Welcome to Mankind. And that's it. And that's there you go. Go double or nothing, baby. Oh, puppy. What do you call that? Puppy lust. Puppy. I don't even know what you call that. Welcome and thank you so very much. Is it 2 play? I don't even know. Maybe once. You know what? Everybody, you get to do some experimenting in your life. You're just like, okay, I get it now. I'm not all about the puppy 69ing thing. Wow. It's cool, guys. Bestiality, it's cool. You know what? You're among friends here. Who hasn't? Let's just put it all out on the table here. We're all animals at the end of the day. Oh my god. Guys, I'm joking! Okay? Jesus. Come on! Alright. Just for the record, I don't endorse any of that. You scumbags. And right now, some guy was about to hit enter on his comment. They're like, oh, thank God! I've lived with this deep, dark secret my whole life. I can't stop diddling animals. And then, right when I was like, I'm joking! There's backspace. Oh my god! You shy of the beef. You pathetic attention whore. How dare you? You steal the artwork of other hardworking artists. Pass it off as your own. And then make a big deal about it. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, it's Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. Welcome to Mankind. Thank you so very much. You're awesome. Alrighty. That's right. I don't endorse bestiality in any way, shape, or form. Could a guy, like, play a video game up in here? I mean, jeez. Come on. I just hope the reverse psychology just lasts a little bit longer. There it is, buddy. Oh my god, I'm amazing. Now, we could really do something here, man. Let's start a revolution. We hold the keys to our bonds that hold us down, and often we don't even know it. Smithers, unchain these bonds. Oh god, why would you fucking... What a loser you are. Down, 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 down. Oh, this is ass. Come on, I just want to see the rest of the map. It's been so long. Just the finish line. It's like, oh my god. Do you realize that was fine, and I'm just a moron? It's true. Oh god, now we're talking about that. Thank you, sweet, juicy Jesus up in heaven above. Your juices are flowing tonight. Ugh. This is... There once was a time when I was good at video games. Welcome to Fairy Tale Corner with Man, the Liar. Just fucking grab it, you know? No. Stop! Oh god, hold on. What's happening? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. Let's just get off that subject. I'm sorry. I feel like I really plumbed the depths with how far I went with that, and then like you guys are like finding new depths to go in. So it's not. You know what? In the words of the great Spamfish, keep it classy. Do as I say, not as I do. Keep it classy. Okay, I need to get past this, otherwise I'm gonna go fucking crazy. There you go. Holy shit. Yeah, there it is, brother. Oh, yeah. Well, now you're winning. You're on the winning ticket. Nope. All right, let's just settle down. Just settle down. Nobody ever won a race making Scott Stapp sound effects. You burned it. Oh, come on now. Fuck! There it is. The one time I don't do the Scott Stapp bullshit. What happens? Coincidence? I think not. Holy sweet. Okay, here we go. What other? Why? Wow, man. That is... I know it'd probably be smarter to try and do the thing. Oh my god. Don't get... And I'm not even close because I've taken so much time. Yeah, one more minute. It's not even happening. This is not even a fucking issue here. It's a non-issue. It's moot. It's a moot point. Oh. Oh. Go for broke. Time to go for broke. Oh. Okay. Here we go. The win is now very real. Wow. That could have been fucking amazing, but... Oh my god. My penis is withered and small. Alright. Are you asking me, wife of mine, if I'm drunk? You know I do not do this broadcast under the influence. That really blows. 420. Alexandria. What is that from? It's a Moo Point. Oh, is that from Friends? All right. Here we go. Do you want to hurt me? This is all I have, guys. I'm sorry. I really wish that I could be like, hey, coming up, we've got something new and exciting on the broadcast. That's not happening tonight. So the only bit of excitement that's going to happen is when I finally pull my head from my ass and finally knock this thing out and get the gold. Okay? All right, we're there. I feel like we're there. I was a mere 14 seconds away from golding this. Come on. Pharrell? What? Yeah, puppy. Pharrell asks, are you happy now? You know what, Pharrell? I'm thinking Arby's. Because of your fucking hat, sir. What is that? Are you just like a volunteer ranger on the weekends? Do they have a shortage of Mounties in Canada? Pharrell, you can talk to me. If you need money, I can hook you up, man. Oh, what gift we talking about now? Oh, shit. Arby's. Hold on, I need to see the GIF. I gotta be in. I love that fucking GIF. Nude Eskimo is just... He's the guy who should be sitting here, not me. I love that GIF. I love how he worked in the Vince strut. Huh. Come on, brother. That could have been it. I give up because that back tire catches up, and I'm just like, oh, it's over. Never mind. Excuse me. It's just, you know. Let's just, oh god, call the whole thing off. Come on. That is a game, I stopped playing that game long ago. The Guess Who It Really Is game. Because it'll drive you crazy. You'll never know. You'll have your theories. You'll never be able to say like, ha-ha! It was you! And even if you get to that point, it doesn't matter. See, and at this point, I've already wasted so much time, it doesn't matter. The faults is like, whatever. It doesn't matter. The more Macho Man sound effects, the better you do. Sergeant Wafflejaw, I hear you. See, now I'm thinking about it, and it's just... That doesn't help anybody. If you're thinking about it too much... What is, What is a perfect, analogy for that? If you try too hard, you never... It's like, if you look too hard, you'll never see it, kind of thing. I'm thinking of Bruce Lee here. How does it start? He says, "Don't look at the finger, or you will miss the heavenly glory." I'm sorry, but that's how Bruce Lee sounded in that movie. But how's that start? I love that scene. Don't look at the finger, or you will miss the heavenly glory. Sorry. If you've seen Enter the Dragon, that's how he fucking sounds. Okay, and Viggo Mortensen sounded like my impression earlier. I will not have anybody telling me my impressions are offensive. Yeah! Wow, mate. It's what I do. Is do vaguely offensive impressions of celebrities. It's fun. Shimone. The guy's from Croatia. I don't know. I don't know. A finger. That's right. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. And he like slaps the kid on the head. Psh. Don't concentrate on the finger, or you will miss the heavenly glory. Can I say this? Douche! That's not what I wanted to say, but I was a little underwhelmed with Enter the Dragon. And you know why? Because my entire life, before I had seen Enter the Dragon, it was explained to me that it was the most badass, movie of all time. Like action-wise and stuff. And, of course, what I'm getting at here is, there's action. There are action scenes in Enter the Dragon. And it's Bruce Lee. And he just looks fucking awesome. Okay, Bruce Lee he looks exactly like, a drawing of himself. His body's just like cut. He's just like concrete. Okay, he's like solid. Solid. So he's looking good. But the movie itself, I just wasn't ready for the level of like 70s cheese and and all of that. There was some cool shit going on. But yeah, and I'd even watched, like some Jackie Chan films. And excuse me for saying, but I feel that, Jackie Chan has like some old kung fu movies, like Half a Loaf of Kung Fu and, fucking just, I'm not even talking about his American movies. I'm talking about like his old fucking kung fu movies that to me blew Enter the Dragon out of the water. God damn it. See you later. Enjoy the breakfast. Jackie Man. Guys, this is just wow. There it is. Yeah, I mean, I just I'm talking about like the saving it. You can't do that to me, man. That was like a fucking roller coaster of the worst kind of emotions. Do I have some Russian in me? No. I feel like that was a setup. Nope. As far as I know, anyway. The funny thing is, my dad's side of the family is like mix and match, take your pick, who the hell knows kind of thing. Shit. Yeah, Drunken Master, it's all good. Just do it. If you're gonna fall off, you're gonna waste time. Fuck you! This is just an outrage. We're gonna find out, man. We have the spit test. That's true. I would love to find out. Who knows? I might have had a little Russian in me all these years and never known. That would explain a lot. What does this sound like? No. Help me. Help me. Oh, what is that? Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII. That's what I heard in that track. And I can't place the where that track plays in the game. But when I first heard that, I was like, dude, that's no Uematsu. Yeah. Now I want to find it. And why not? It's great for a change of pace. You've only been watching me eat it on the same fucking jump. The entire thing. Is it Cosmo Canyon? Let me try and find Cosmo Canyon. Hold on. It's been so long since I played it. No. Nope, that's not it. No. Here we go. Could this be? No. It's underneath the rotting pizza. It's this next one. Okay, it's different. I'm sorry. It's that bass line. Never mind. Here's an idea. We're gonna keep with the theme. All right. Let's get back to the stupid, boring shit at hand. Bo-doodle-doodle-doobie-boom, bo-doom. Wah! Here we go. This is the epic sauce that I needed to complete my fail burger tonight. Come on. Hold on. What is this? What the shit? Ew. Nope. All right. Grab the goddamn thing! Yeah! Get mad, you sons of bitches! Get mad! Here we go. Hey! Here's something. I'm just grasping a straw. Just talk about something interesting, man. You're failing hardcore. Have you guys heard about a game that was recently released called Blade Symphony? It looked very interesting. It's a fighting game. Honor above all, I love you, and thank you. I am going to make this jump. Come on, come on, come on. Crap. This is, this is an extreme difficulty track. Yeah, I had heard nothing about that game. Yeah, tactical sword fighting. I was interested when I first saw it. I was like, this looks like it could be fucking badass. And it made me long for the days of playing some good old Bushido Blade. Even though it looked, different. It reminded me of like, a more modern, refined kind of Bushido Blade thing where, they were going for like a pretty realistic sword fighting thing. God fucking damn it. But that just came out like yesterday, I think? Something like that. Blade Symphony is the name of the game. Come on! It does look cool. The only thing is, looks like a fighting game. So, I probably will not ever really get to play it. Oh my god. Fucking jump. The thing that's so annoying about these last two tracks that I have to do to get the, that I need the gold on, they both have these obnoxious jumps at the very beginning. They're just sort of like the barriers to entry. It's like, as long as you cannot handle this jump very well, you're not going to be able to take on the rest of the track, which is, honestly, it pales in comparison to the difficulty of the jump. It's just like, you must be this badass to ride this, ride kind of thing. And, quite frankly, I'm just not that badass, unfortunately. It's humbling. Come on. There you go. Talking about a manga? Manga! It's funny, when I first... There you go, one. Come on! We're gonna give it another shot. I've been restarting because I'm just like, I believe it's within me to fucking get this jump! Berserku. I still have not read a single page of Berserku, even though it looks really good. You know what? You want to know the honest truth? I cannot, I cannot, hold on. I have to, you're making me click on this fucking thing. I can't hear it. I'm sorry. Hold on. We have a new member of mankind to welcome into the order. Rukushu! How are you? Welcome to mankind, and thank you for the support. It is appreciated. Oh yeah, we're getting some Terminator shit. Here's the thing I wanted to admit. My favorite manga series is Blade of the Immortal, and I still have never finished that. I have no idea. What are you doing, sir? Fuck. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. I really should just finally get around to reading the whole damn thing, because as far as I understand it, that is done. It's been had. That manga's been had. Come on! For me, it was just the art. The art of Blade of the Immortal is just fucking amazing. And it's a cool idea. Stop reading it though after 50. Okay, that's what happened to me. I was just like, I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh my god. Excited for Smash Brothers 4? Yeah, I mean, it's Smash Brothers. It's going to be good. I mean, how can they fuck up Smash Brothers? At the same time, I do not agree with a lot of their choices for the new characters. They have a plethora of, fucking crazy awesome classic characters. None of which I can name right now because I just, I can't be bothered. But, you got this game, it's like the who's who, all the cool Nintendo characters. And who do they put in there? The fucking fitness trainer? You're shitting me with the fitness trainer. That was the character you guys say, okay, yeah, no, everybody wants the fitness trainer. Yep, no. A little disappointed with that one. Also, I can't lie. The, the Animal Crossing dude. The guy, the villager. He was like, what the fuck? I mean, that's cool. That's cool, and I know I'm about to have, like, thousands of villagers descend upon me and tell me how fucking wrong I am. The villagers hype! Shit. But, it's cool that they got Mega Man in there, because, strangely, it, like, puts Capcom to shame. Shame on you, Capcom! That Nintendo comes along, adds Mega Man to their game, and they just did more for Mega Man than you have in like the last fucking 3 years, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever the hell. I have no concept of time. Let's go. Come on! This is already when I start like crashing on that one forever and ever, it's not even in the cards anymore because the time. I've wasted so much time by then. Getting to the end in 4 minutes. I really don't care much for horror games, unfortunately. They've just never been a big draw to me. They end up being more frustrating than I think they should be because I'm just distraught that, at least with like, old Resident Evil games, I feel like the shitty control was part of, the frantic feeling you're supposed to feel, and it's just annoying to me. It's like, why can't I just like run in the direction I push the analog stick? Was that too much to program in? But I get it. That's not what it's about. It's about that feeling of like helplessness and, panic and blah. God damn it. What's going on? That's true. An amazing chess, you're right. Smash Brothers, it can be played competitively, but yeah, I mean, I think mostly it's sold as like kind of a party game. DLC. Oh my god. Don't get me started on the state of the industry today. I love now that free-to-play is a dirty word. Dirty word, he said a dirty word. I love that today when they were announcing the new Unreal Tournament, there was the question, it was like, how much is the game going to cost? And they're just like, well, as of right now, it's going to be free. And then it was like, whoa. You can hear it in the chat. Free to play. It's going to be free to play. Of course, inferring are there going to be microtransactions and all that shit. And it's just funny that like part of their announcement was like specifically to say like, no, there will be no free to play elements. It's just going to be free. It's going to be user created content. So I mean, you could just, they went Valve. They went full on Valve. Oh my god. I am beside myself right now. Exactly. They're hoping people are going to latch on to building Unreal Tournament hats. Ugh. Yeah. I just think it's funny that the term free-to-play has already worn out its welcome with so many gamers. It's like when people hear free-to-play now, they're just like, oh, God, get that fucking shit away from me. And while I feel like there are examples of a free-to-play game done well, I think from what I hear, I haven't actually played the game, but Path of Exile, I've heard it's been handled quite well, and things of that nature. So I feel it's not like it can't be done well, but just let me pay you for the game. Can I just buy the game? So you don't have to muddy it up with all this shitty, shystery bullshit in the game? Like, even if it's not, pay-to-win shit, even just the store inside with the, you could buy the cosmetic, you could have, like, a little pet that follows you around. It's like, I would rather just buy the game. Is there, like, a just buy the fucking game option? Alright. And now I am showing every bit of my age. I think Hearthstone's a good one. Yeah, Hearthstone is really good. Hearthstone is really good. Oh, good. I haven't played it in a while, but Nosgoth! Hey! Doesn't WoW have paid pet? Oh yeah, they have pets you can buy. They have mounts, which I will say, you think, oh, pets, no big deal. They just follow you around and whatnot. Well, ever since they added the pet battling system, you can use those pets in game to win a fight. So that's pay to win shit, bro. Yeah, there's mounts, like every service you can imagine. One of the things for me that I just feel like they're crossing a line here with is, I don't know if it's already been instated. Oh. I don't know if they've already added it into the game, but the last time I played WoW, which was quite a while ago, before Reaper of Souls came out. Yeah, this is Power Core. Power Core by Power Glove. This is the Blood Dragon soundtrack. Ugh. So good. The pay to level up thing. You can just kiss my ass with that shit, man. Pseudo Sage, take it easy. Thank you so very much for your support tonight, and I hope to see you again in here, man. Or woman. The man thing. It's just in the parlance of our times. Is it already in the game? That makes it so hard for me to go back, man. It really does. And I know, like, people say, it's like, well, what does it matter to you? If you don't want to use the service, fine, just don't use it. I feel like it cheapens the game. It cheapens the core of the fucking game. What was that? I love that. Somebody dies at the end of that song. It's either Rex or it's the guard. And I saw that Pan Carmelek, the guy who was playing Dark Souls 2 for like a month and had no idea that you could level up So he was inadvertently doing a fucking Soul Level 1 run. You know, and I don't know, man. Call me old-fashioned. Call me what you will. But man, like, I'm sorry, but is not the leveling system, the whole game is designed around it. You know, they call it the end game because that's what you do when you have when you're done with like the game. You know, like the game is exploring the world, killing enemies in different areas, doing the quests there, moving on to a new area. You know, you kind of like tour the world of Warcraft, and you know, you do some dungeons along the way. You level, you learn your skills as you go. Is this not the core of World of Warcraft? And now they have just undercut that entire game, and it just cheapens it, and it just makes it like. Frankly, if I'm just going to like look at the game as just like the end game content, well then like there are so many better games to play. I'd rather just fucking play something else. If that's all it is now, just like rating, you know, the end game shit. Anyway. Exactly. You don't just learn your class, and see, that's what worries me. It's like if you've done some LFR rating, which is all I can do because the Mankind Guild, unfortunately, without me, when I'm not logged in, it just dies, which is fine. I understand that. And also, I'm a terrible leader. I am very, very bad at organizing shit. So there you go. So I'm sorry to everybody that was, you know, in the guild. My point is this. Why would you do that? Why would you add the service that just fucking undercuts, like, so much of your game? Like, at least 50% of it. To me, it's the game. See you later, Duvet! Exam revision calls my name. Oh, well, you better hop to it. Can't keep the exam revisions waiting. Well, there's no reason to pay for a grinding experience. The endgame is the main draw. See, that's debatable. That's debatable to me. I feel like, you know, it's an option. Certainly an option, you know. Who knows? When it comes out, I'll probably take advantage of it. Just to say, like, fuck it. I might as well. Since that's what they want now. I just... to me, it crosses a line from, like, the cosmetic shit and, you know, the mounts and all that stuff. It's like, you know, whatever. That's fine. Cosmetic stuff is fine. If you want to show off your cool mount and stuff, that's fine. But there's just something about a whole slew of people paying to level their character straight to 90 and then just being complete fuckwits in, like, the LFR raids and, you know, all that stuff. That's not my real concern. I feel it's a general, it's just the point of the matter. And I do understand, and like people say, like, well, it doesn't affect you, blah blah blah, and you're right. You know, directly. I feel like indirectly it does, though. Anyway, not a fan. Not a fan of that service. There are so many services. You know, you got this. Oh God, I love this track. This is Sloane's Assault. The greatest part about this track is when I'm jamming to it in our Subaru. It shows the title of the track. But on our stereo, the title gets cut off. So in our Subaru, this song is called Sloane's Ass, which is an even better fit. Oh. That ass, though. My fucking gameplay is ass. do too, Paper Raven. What happened to me, guys? Well, here's something else. And I am going to just turn this down just ever so slightly. I'm sorry. Just go buy the album. You really should. It's the Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon soundtrack by Power Glove. I don't know any German. I know none more German. Guten Tag. How much does the service cost currently? That's something I want to ask right now, because this, to me, is where it just goes beyond, you know, like, okay, it's a service you might want to, you know, use. You know, if it was somewhat priced, you know, reasonably, you know, maybe I'd be like, fine, they're trying to get more people into the game. That's 50 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. 50 pounds, which I believe is somewhere around in the neighborhood of like $60. Am I wrong? For US players, 66 Australian, which sounds kind of cheap for Australia, which is a whole nother issue. Does anybody have how much it is in US? The service to level your character. $60! I thought that was a mistake when I first saw that. I was like, there's no way they're going to charge that much. It's almost like abusive to me. I mean, you know, it's like, that is them fucking just totally bleeding, you know, players dry. Because I gotta tell you, when it comes down to, you know, a matter of spending $60 on power level and just whatever, straight leveling my character to 90, feeling nothing about the character, feeling no connection with that character whatsoever. I just have a 90 character just sitting there to do whatever the fuck with it, raid the endgame shit. What makes the raiding special is that you are attached to this character. Now, this is how I play RPGs. It's very telling. This is why I'm not very good at games, because I get caught up in, like, you know, the RP shit. And so, if it's a question of, like, paying $60 to get a character to, you know, the real game, the end game, whatever, and just buying a fucking another game, a brand new game, I would fucking go with the new game. I really would. Are you shitting me? You think that's reasonable to charge people the price of, like, an entirely, like, a new game? Unbelievable. Anyway, I should get off my big stupid soapbox. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of a lot of the decisions they're making lately. It just angers me, because I still love WoW. A lot of people, you mention WoW and they're just like, oh my god! It is the bane of my existence. I fucking hate WoW. They destroyed it, and, you know, to each their own. Everybody has their own opinion, but to me, I still enjoyed, you know, I think Mist of Pandaria was a great, it was a great... This is some far-fetched shit right now. This can't be happening. So, yeah. Hold on. You have to realize that the $60 is for buying the new expansion, because with one character boost, it isn't a service. Yes, it is! I'm sorry, but that is part of it. With the new expansion, you do get one free character leveled to 90, I think. But there is now a service. There is now a service where you can pay $60 to level a character to 90 or whatever the hell. And so it's not just, you know, a package deal with the expansion. Now, they've done those kinds of promotions in the past, and that I can look the other way. Because I feel like that is a good it is a good promotion for the expansion to get people into that expansion. I totally understand that. If you want to get your player base back in, maybe they're not going to have the character there. So, you want to guarantee that they'll have one at least there just to get into the fucking new content. That I'll look the other way on. Having a service that's just open to leveling whatever character you want, it cheapens the game, and I don't like it. Anyway, I sound like a broken record now. So yeah, there you go. Come on. No, Val dudes, I absolutely dye my hair black. I don't even try to hide it at all. Oof. So, yeah. I am just waiting. I am waiting. I like MMOs. I do. I like the idea of sharing a huge digital realm with a bunch of people. Like, it's like living in the future shit, It's like when I was growing up, the idea of that was just not even in the realm of possibility. So when I started hearing about like EverQuest and shit, I was just like, how do I get in on this? This is amazing. It's like another life that you live. And in many ways it is. And that's awesome. But what I'm really looking for is I need an MMO with some fucking tactile combat. Where I can feel like when I swing my sword or shoot my gun, whatever setting it is in, I want some kind of feedback from that enemy besides just a number rising above his head showing the amount of damage I did. Know what I mean? Like, I want to feel it. I want to feel the vibrations. Marky Mark knows. Come on. I don't even know what's happening right now. I feel like I'm losing my mind, guys. Does Elder Scrolls Online have that? I have not seen that. If that's what you're saying is like. All MMOs just seem the same to me. It's like you stand there and you kind of swing at the enemy. They swing back. Sure, when you hit them, they'll do like a preset animation that'll like they'll reel or whatever. But overall, it's a very floaty feeling. And I just feel like I need more. I need more. But that's what I really enjoy in games, is like the combat, really. Nah, snoop it. I really don't. Earlier I was asking for tips and like it just doesn't help. It never helps with a game like this. I know what I must do. It's like, it's how I land, see? It's how I land. In terms of tactile feel, have you tried Guild Wars 2? I have, but it's not good enough. I know it's a lot more like mobile. You're moving around a lot more and dodging attacks and stuff, but you don't feel the attacks, like your character's not physically exchanging blows. Like, you know what I'm tired of in MMOs? And I know they have to do it because, the stupid shit that people do to grief other people. The clipping. No clipping. The fact that, like, nobody else in the world is just like a bunch of ghosts walking around. That's a bit that ruins the experience. And so the same with like enemies, you just walk. Well, you can't walk through enemies, but you know what I'm talking about. I need more. God damn it. Guild Wars 2 is good. I am gonna fucking say it. I know a lot of people are just like, there's no end game. The reason I feel it's good is because I never even came close to reaching the end game. So that people saying there's no end game are probably whatever. They're probably exactly right. I have no idea. But for what I was doing, which was exploring the realms, listening to the badass soundtrack by Jeremy Soule, and killing some monsters and shit. It was fun. It was good. I didn't really like the voice acting and like a lot of the stories and shit, but the combat in Guild Wars 2 is not what I'm talking about. It does not fit my needs. But when that fabled MMO finally comes out, I am going to get sucked in hardcore. Oh my god. There is a Guild Wars 2 Mankind guild. Nobody's in it. I mean, I haven't logged into it in eons, which might be an exaggeration. But it's there. God fucking damn it. I can tell you honestly, you guys, ESO just, it did not grab me. From what I've seen, I'm just like, it's just, it's not good enough to devote, because that's the thing with MMOs, right? They are, a responsibility. They become a part of your life. You don't just play video games now. You're playing, World of Warcraft, and then occasionally you'll play like another game. It's a big commitment to play an MMO, and from what I've seen of Elder Scrolls Online, I really wish that I would have been blown away by it, but I just have not been. So I'm just like, I just can't make that commitment. God damn it. Arcade looks interesting. Okay, let me say this. It doesn't look interesting, but some of the ideas in it sound very interesting, like, like houses and shit. And I love the idea of, user-based justice system. For some reason, I just love that. I love that, punishments are dealt out by, the player base. That's just such a great idea. I don't know if it's implemented well or how it works, but I think it's funny. And it sounds cool. A friend lost his girlfriend because of an MMO. I hate to say it, but that sounds like that's possibly, a story that has been told and retold hundreds of times, thousands of times. At this point, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Jesus didn't tap. Love that name. You can't even break out of prison. See, that's awesome. I just love that you get sent to prison by a group of your peers. They decide, they're just like, no, fuck this guy. I just don't like the way he looks, because that's what I would be doing. Just like the way real human justice works. It's like, you get the people on the jury, and you try to select people that you think would be, impartial and all this stuff, and, and they would weigh the evidence and all that shit. But like, there's people sitting there just like, they can't wait to just throw the book at some guy because he's ugly. And I would do that in the game. I'd be like, who is this fucking guy? Nice fucking mustache. Give him 2 hours in the pen. Let him think about that stupid choice he made. Anyway, you can go to jail for 10 hours. You got a stupid mustache, and if I'm on the jury, you're gonna be in there for the full 10. However long I can get you in there. For 10 hours, that's hilarious. You'd have to do something pretty heinous, don't you think? A lot of murder. It's truly gone, guys. I want to keep trying, but it's madness at this point. What time is it? Well, I'm gonna keep going. I'm close enough to my, when I normally stop. I can't stop now, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've just failed you guys completely all night long. It's been nothing. Absolutely nothing. 14 seconds from a gold at one point. That was the high point. So many hours ago. The one, let me say this, the one MMO-like game that I played that came close to the sort of tactile combat I'm talking about was Vindictus. The thing I didn't really like about that was how many instances there were. It just never felt like like I was a part of a big, you know, cohesive like world. I just didn't like, you know, there was like the hub, you know, where everybody hung out. But then any, you know, quests and shit like that, you just, you know, you went into your own instance and whatever. Mother of God. Oh, you're talking about the, well, there's kind of an Easter egg. You can get 1 hour in jail for stealing strawberries in Arcade. That's cool. What genre of music do I listen to, Dexter? Normally, for like the last, like 3-4 years, however long I've been doing this broadcast now, I think we're at 4 years now, and we're at 4,000 people. I really need to step it up. Let's step it up. I have been listening to video game music. Like right now, we're listening to Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, soundtrack by Power Glove, and I have just worn out this playlist. You guys know the playlist. It's just tons of old music, tons of, you know, some new music. Oh my God. Somebody talk about Age of Wushu. Oh, some things that I could talk about there. Suffice it to say, more like Age of Pushu. Anyway, yeah, I mostly listen to video game music, but lately, thanks to Girlfriend Records, I am now sort of just, I can't get enough 80s synth. It is just doing, and I don't mean like actual synth from the 80s, I'm talking like guys making electronic music that sounds like it could have come from the 80s. Bro. What? My poop is! Hey. Age... Are you talking about Age of Conan? Oh, Age of Wushu. Oh yeah, Age of Pushu. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about Age of Conan. Which might, you know, that fits perfectly well, that Age of shit pile. So you can understand why. What don't you like about Age of Wushu? Oh my God, where do I start? I never know how much I can talk about on this cast, man. You loved it because it was all play around. Okay, maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe I missed something there, but from time to time, companies like to ask me to play video games on my broadcast. And that is one of the games where I was just like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I sat down with the game and I was just like, I can't. This is not. It won't. It doesn't. I can't. So. So there you go. That's what Age of Wushu was for me. I was approached once to do a promotion or something like that. And I was just like, oh, cool, this is interesting. We'll look into this. And I installed it. And I had to contact them again and be like, I am sorry. I don't know how to say this, but I have to back out of this right now. I don't want any part of this. Anyway. Oh we're talking about EVE Online. Oh, God. EVE Online. It sounds like one of it in Dashbox 1. I know. Like some guy tonight on, this is what I love. Some guy on Twitter tonight is be like, hey man, how's it? Well, let's quote him exactly. And I'll keep the same voice. Where is it? Hold on. Hang on, man. People be tweeting. Here we go. Hey, man. Congrats on selling out, man. When is the cast getting renamed to Man vs. Sub Welcomes? And you know what my response to him was? All you know about me is what I sold you. Dumb fuck, I sold out long before you'd ever even heard my name. I sold my soul to do a broadcast. Dipshit, and then you watched it! Anyway. Because that is exactly the case. If you are unaware. I'm the biggest sellout on Twitch. I'm the guy who paved the path for a lot of other people. Anyway. So there you go. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fucking shit. My life is absolutely, like, it is a drain right now. I only said the first part. Yes, I am honor above all. Now sit down and shut up and enjoy the show, or just take a hike. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was misdirected anger. Okay. All right. Oh, come on, though, dude. What the fuck? Let's see here. To me, let me just give you guys my perspective on it all. A lot of people get up in arms when they're just like, what? People pay you money to do the thing, and you do it, and it's like, oh my god, what a sellout, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's fine. And you know what? Your favorite celebrities do it all the time. And here is my stance on it. I am not a journalist. I don't have to worry about journalistic integrity. I am an entertainer. I am here to entertain you. Tonight, I know it's pretty piss poor. There's not much going on around here, but I'm a performer. And if you would like me to perform in your commercial, you'd like me to perform in this, if you'd like me to, do this, yes, I'm available. That's what I do. So you can't hurt me with the phrase selling out. Like, that's, it's there. It's fine. Now, and I want to say this. Man, what is with the soapbox tonight? You guys just let me on the soapbox, and then I just can't get off of it. People are, like, trying to, like, tear me down from the soapbox. I'm like, no! The story I just shared with you about not being willing to play Age of Wushu, I would love to share with you guys what I could have been paid to play Age of Wushu, and I wouldn't do it, okay? So yeah, I'm a sellout, but I do have some level of integrity, okay? And I am very upfront when we are doing those kinds of promotions, So, whatever, dude. Whatever. It's all good. But okay. This is also what I wanted to say. Your favorite celebrities do it too. I know you're thinking like, oh, not my favorite celebrities. Like Johnny Depp and Brad Pitt and Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know where I'm going with this. They do ads all the fucking time. Just not in the U.S. market. It's fucking PR. They want to seem like they keep their artistic integrity. You know, and they just get paid millions to do their movies, which they do. But on top of that, companies are paying them ridiculous amounts of money to do ridiculous ads in markets all over the world. You just don't see them because you're not in the U.S. Whatever market or whatever. Yeah. I invite you to check out, just do a search for, like, I swear to God, like any celebrity and, you know, Japanese commercial. You're probably going to find one. So there you go. Now what? My suggestion to you is you need to get on selling out, buddy, because it seems like everybody's sold out but you, okay? This is not one of my proudest rants, but okay, whatever. How? Spaka, 1, 2, 3. You used the old shit, the shitty trick, but you're there. Hello. Lost in translation, yes. For relaxing times, make it Suntory time. There's no coffee left. Honor above all. Oh my God. I love that comment. I'd eat shit for 100,000. Just give me a pile of shit. I'll just nom it down. Oh my God. That's the thing, though. That's another aspect of it. I am whatever. I am here to entertain, blah, blah, blah. But another aspect of what I do is, yes, I help promote things. You know, I have an audience. I have a platform here. And so it is my extreme pleasure to, share with you guys things that I genuinely love. And Vlambeer is one of those things. Like, they fucking make awesome games. Luftrausers is fucking brilliant. I thoroughly enjoy the game. Same with, like, Girlfriend Records, you know? That's a whole nother part of what I do that is not, let me just be upfront about that. It's like, not every little thing that I talk about on this broadcast is bought and paid for, okay? In fact, that's a rarity. That's, if only, right? Oh, God. Yeah, Vlambeer's awesome. Oh, fuck. It's true. Look at me. Do you think anybody still gives a shit about, me getting these 2 last gold medals? I mean, I'm sure there are people out there. Clearly, some people here care about it, but, it's just, I need to stop talking about it because it's just painful. It's horrendous. Yeah, no, and that's another thing that I could talk about too, but, I am playing, and here you go. I am playing this game because I love this game. I absolutely love this game, but I almost wish that I could somehow not be promoting it and still be playing it. Oh God, here we go. I am still waiting on a response to the email that Red Links requested I send them. Anything would do. Anything just like, hey, go fuck yourself, asshole. That'd be fine. Say anything. Anyway. So, there you go. Oh, shit. Oh, God, there we go. I know, I could do it off-cast. And I was ready to do it. And then after a while, I was just like, man, fuck it. I don't even care that much. I want to keep playing it on my cast because I enjoy the game. And I think it's part of the, thing. It's part of that thing I talk about, the separating of, the art from the artists. Maybe the artist does something I don't agree with. Maybe the artist says something I don't agree with. Whatever the hell. That's fine. It's, to me, I try very hard to not let it, affect my overall thoughts toward the thing itself. Whoosh. There you go. Or maybe I'm just fucking addicted. I don't know. God fucking damn it. No. And here's the thing. I'm not looking to stir up drama, guys. I'm really not. I truly do not like it. This is indeed the Blood Dragon soundtrack by Power Glove. And you should indeed support this person. Or people. I'm still not even sure if it's a band or just a dude. I guess I just always assumed it was a dude. Yes. It's so stupid, okay? You know, I know I have thin skin. I have a really thin skin. I am so good at letting things just go right into my heart, just slither right in there, where it festers and rots and just makes me a general fucking prick. So I understand that. And I'm very quick to take things as a slight. There's just something so shitty about the guy who helped design the level. And I've talked about this before, how, like, I have triggers. And telling me that I am painful to watch is a trigger. It is an absolute trigger. If you tell me it's painful to watch, I don't know if you've seen it before, but I go ape shit. So there was just something especially shitty about the level designer. Not even directly talking to me. He was just talking to somebody else on Twitter. So, like, in passing, I just happened to see him saying to somebody else, like, he's painful to watch. I'm just like, damn. Like, you gonna do a guy like that? Wow. Like, it'd be different maybe if, like, we were friends, you know, or if you were just a random viewer, because I get that from random viewers. It's fine. People are open to, you know, they're welcome to have their opinions. There was something that just struck me as, like, incredibly shitty about that. And he mentioned me in the tweet. Yes, but he was responding to somebody else. You know, somebody else had tweeted about me, and he was responding to that person's tweet. And so it was just like, whatever, dude. So yes. So it was a pretty shitty comment. I felt pretty justified at, you know, saying, like, dude, what the fuck? So then here we go. I'm just sharing it all. Whatever. So after that, you know, I was like, what the fuck, man? I want to talk to somebody around here and just be like, what's up with the fucking level designer, whatever the fuck. And so I was able to, I followed Red Links on Twitter. They followed me. We sent some DMs back and forth. And I just laid it out. I was like, dude, you know, I get that shit a lot. I get the, you know, oh my god, this is fucking painful. Look at tonight. Perfect example. I'm awful. It's clear. I'm fucking terrible. I'm not terrible, but I'm not the best either. Anyway, I was like, so, I mean, yeah, I've never had, you know, a developer, somebody who worked on the game, you know, really just be so shitty towards me. And, you know, excuse me for saying, but, you know, I love your game and stuff, but, like, yeah, I feel like I'm doing you guys a solid, you know, promoting the game and all this and blah, blah, blah. And so, you know, the guy was like, I think, you know, it was a joke and he didn't mean it that way. And I was just like, yeah, and you're probably right and stuff, but, you know, there's just something about him being the guy who, like, worked on the game, you know. It's weird. It struck me as weird. So then the guy with the Red Links account, he's just like, hey, you know, can you email me? Exactly. They kept trying to say is like, he said you're painful to watch in a good way. Silly me. Yes. That's how I always joke with people. It's like, oh, this is painful to watch. Anyway, so he was like, so the guy with the Red Links account, he was just like, hey, can you email me? Because, you know, we really can't, it's so hard to fit, you know, responses and like, thoughts into 140 characters. And I was just like, that's cool. I felt like I'd already, gotten what I wanted to say out. And so I was just like, whatever. And so I did. I was like, sure, I can email you. And so I did. I took the time, and I really explained my position. I was like, it's no big deal. And I just told you guys, so I shan't bore you again with it here. And now again, I want to remind you guys, this is the email Red Links specifically requested that I send them. They're like, well, could you please send us an email? So I did. I took the time to write it. I don't know how long it took me. Maybe it was a little bit long-winded. Whatever the fuck. He was worried about the brevity of Twitter DMs. So I was like, well, okay, I'll fucking tell you exactly what I think. I have yet to hear back from them. I don't think I'm ever going to hear back from them. And so, that's what I'm saying when I say, like, I am not playing this game right now to fucking, do Red Links a solid. Like, they... to me, they've come off as completely unprofessional. They really kind of tarnished, my love of a series, and that's what I really tried to get through in that email. I was like, I have loved the Trials series since the first one I played. I have always enjoyed them. In fact, when I found out Trials Fusion was coming out, I was just like, I'm getting that. I'm buying it. I'm playing it on the cast. I can't wait. And I was just like, yeah, and tonight, like, yeah, my experience was soured, with the developer bullshit. And so, whatever. Bottom line, still waiting on a response, Red Links. If you're out there, if you're watching, just anything. Again, just to go fuck yourself. You're a whiny bitch. We're sorry. Whatever. Any response, I think, would be, I think it's... to an email that you requested I send you. Anyway, I hate drama. And I've been sitting on that for a long while because I don't, it's not in my interest to stir up that shit. But you guys just drew it right out of me, so there you go. Wow, yeah! Oh, fuck, come on. It is a misunderstanding. However, I feel like their handling of it at this point is piss poor for a company. Anyway, all that aside, I have important business to attend to. That is the welcoming of Nizo 90. You, sir, or madam, you are coming back now into the man cave. Welcome back to mankind. Nizo. There it is. The aristocrat. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even worth it, guys. It is. It's stupid drama bullshit, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. What if there was a message that said message read? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not to the point where, like, I'm checking my email every day. It's like, did they respond yet? Because I don't give a fuck. I really am. It's what happened, and that's fine. There you go. I'm gonna go to Finland and drink. I don't want to talk about it. God fucking damn it. There you go. See, at this point, this is me just on, like, autopilot, just talking with y'all. So, again, this is much more like a MANvsGAME podcast than it is any kind of proper game cast, because I can't fucking make this jump anymore. There was a time earlier in the evening when I could. Am I going to play Tesla Effect? You know it. No, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what it is. Well, at least I'm consistent. Got that consistency going. I'm just gonna put it on random video game music for the duration, just to keep it somewhat fresh. Ooh. It's a little hard not to talk about something. Oh, I know, Gandalf, you telling me, man. That's what I mean. This is something I was never going to talk about again because yes, it makes me, well, it also makes me look unprofessional because I'm, dwelling on this shit and all this stuff. Oh, God, fucking damn it. But I tell you, that's why I've been talking about this game like I am so ready to just move on, and I really am. I'm just ready to move on. And by move on, I mean to the end of the goddamn track. We could play Name That Tune. Oh! Reminder! Good old Mega Man. Or Rock Man. Shit does happen. It's fine. What was I gonna say? Oh my god. The giveaway for the, this is just right out of nowhere. Let's just do it right now. I'm not the giveaway. We're not doing the giveaway right now. Calm down. I want to show you guys my mixer that I have used for like, what, 2.5 years? 2.5 freaking years, man. Hi. I'm the guy in the corner. Sorry I have to look upon this haggard face. Ugh. Raw, haggard face. Here it is. This is the mixer, box and everything. This is the Behringer Xenix 1002B mixer that I have used for my broadcast for the last 2.5 years. This was donated to me by Cadgar34. Fucking love those guys. Cadgar34 donated this to me. I have since upgraded, and so it's a 10-input, 2-bus mixer. What's the 2-bus thing? I have no idea. Anyway, you don't need to know that. It's got knobs, it's got sliders. It's gonna be great. But I am going to give this away. Now I feel like I should give the disclaimer. The C418 feel strongly about. You can pick these up for pretty cheap. This is no big deal. If you want one of these, set your back maybe like $75, $80, whatever the hell. But this is the mixer that, that I was touching and using in so many broadcasts. The latest of which, this is the mixer that was used for the random encounter cast that just recently happened this past weekend, which I am still recovering from, apparently. And so, be aware. It's been used. It's got some dust. It's got some must. It's got some rust. It's got some beer. It's got some cheer. It's full of fear. Anyway. Will I lick it? I will do whatever the hell you want. And that's the thing. I'm giving it away. And so the giveaway is going to be to, we're going to do the giveaway through Twitter. I know. A lot of people are just like, oh, fuck that. This is the way I think I want to handle it. Wait, would you get some fucking hype music going, please? Okay, this is not some emotional, There we go. Thank you. This mixer could be yours. So I think we're gonna handle it through Twitter. I don't want to do it now. I want to lead up to it. I want to have a good, campaign leading up to it. I don't even know when to give it away. See, this is me. Just I'm putting the info out there. Yeah, there's probably pubes in there. Guaranteed, there's pubes in there. You might have to go digging, in the slider holes. You'll find some mad pubes. Anyway. By the way, this giveaway is not endorsed, nor it has anything to do in any way, shape, or form, especially legally, with Twitch. Twitch has nothing to do with this whatsoever. And this giveaway, like I said, is going to be done through Twitter. It's not even going to happen on this broadcast, so, so there you go. Is that disclaimer enough? Lawyers, am I good? Am I clear? Anyway, so Twitter. So I'm gonna say you'll have to be following me on Twitter, and I know many of you will make accounts and then just whatever, follow and not give a shit. Anyway, you do not have to sub. This is open to everybody. I don't want this to be a sub-only thing. This is not a sub-only giveaway. So yes, to enter the giveaway, you do have to follow me on Twitter, and one of these days, I'm not even sure when, but I am going to. There's this thing called giveaway tool. Is it called freegiveawaytool.com? We're gonna use that, and I'm just gonna go down the line. I'm gonna randomly choose a Twitter follower, and that's right. No purchase necessary to win. You just have to be following me on Twitter. Is it a region-free comp? This is a mixer. No, well, it's like U.S. region, I guess, if that's like power-wise. Yeah, this is for like the U.S. Anyway, show you the back here. So that is what you're getting. It's a fucking mixer. It's a decent mixer. For a broadcast, this is some tight shit. My broadcast has been brought to you in part by this mixer for the last 2.5 years. Every cast I've done has gone through this mixer. And so again, I'm just gonna do the giveawaytool.com, and I'm not sure what day yet, but on a certain day, I'm gonna choose the day, and I'm gonna tweet about that. We'll do the giveaway. And I will tweet you if you won. So you're gonna want to watch that your Twitter. We'll have to figure. See, and this is why I hate giveaways. So many details, because you want to make sure that it's fair for everybody, and that usually involves just like fucking. It's like I hate it. I hate doing giveaways. Absolutely. But I want somebody to have this. This is a part of MANvsGAME history, which is a big deal. So the hair. I don't know what's going on with the hair tonight. It's just I'm growing the hair out, guys. So it's just gonna get worse before it gets better. So there you go. I just wanted to tell you guys that is going to be happening. I don't even have a date when we're gonna give it away. That's just a thing that's going to happen through Twitter. So there you go. And if you have any questions, just let me know. But that's the thing. Depending on whoever wins, I will contact, we'll tweet you. And I will just say, hey, what would you like me to do with this mixer, if anything? If you want me to sign it, I can. If you want me to rub my junk all over it, I will. Maybe not that far. Okay, no, I will. Fine. If you want me to rub my junk all over, I will. I'll videotape it and everything. Send a fucking Polaroid picture. Is that legal? Can we do that? Should I be talking about this? Lawyers? Is it okay? Can I rub my junk on the thing? Okay. I don't know. They're still out on that. Yeah, I'll sign it with my junk. I will jam black chalk. Never mind. You know where I was going with that, and for the love of crap. That's right, not if you're under 18. If you're a consenting adult, just the things I will do to that mixer. That's right, and if you turn around and sell it on eBay, oh boy. No, honestly, I'm telling you honestly right now, once you win that thing, you can do with it whatever the hell you like. You can burn it. You can burn it in effigy. You can make a fucking voodoo hoodoo ritual, in an effort to, try and make my cast fail or in some way. There you go. There you go. Yeah. You can start exactly. There are people that absolutely want to use it like that. So, but that's the thing. Many people would want that for many different reasons, and so that's why I want to keep it open to as many people as possible. What mixer am I using right now? I am using... Let me show you really quick, just really quick. I know people are just like, no, we want to see this awesome gameplay where you're fucking crashing on the same jump for like the 18th millionth time. I hate this song. I hate all the happy music on here. Not really. Okay, so here's the webcam. I'm gonna switch over to the old webby web. There it is. Here's what I see. Look at that. This is what I've been staring at all night. Jesus God, what have I done with my life? That's the camera. That's the laptop. Care of iBuyPower. It's iBuyPower.com. That's Battalion, ultra thin. My Revolt, sitting way back in the corner. I'm sure they love that. They're like, yeah, man. Set you up with a new gaming PC. You know, just trying to let people know about it. You know, it'd be cool. And I'm just like, sure, I'm just going to jam this right in the corner where no one can see it. Anyway, it's the Revolt. That is my new gaming rig. But we didn't stop to talk about that. This is what we're talking. This is the new mixer. You might notice it's a bit beefier. What model is this? This is a Behringer. I love Behringer. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Behringer. I think it's a soft G. Behringer Xenix X1832 USB. First channel here, that's me. I am compressing the shit out of it right now. I love how there's that compressor. Come on. Focus, you worthless camera. Oh, the amateur. It's just bleeding through. Yep, compressing. I probably shouldn't have it that high, but I do. This is the handy effects bank that has been annoying many of you all night when I get a sub. There's even like equalizers. So if my bass isn't loud enough, I should be like, hey, I gotta sound beefier. There you go. So for the most part, I like to keep equalizers straight. Anyway, there's just a fucking multitude of shit on here. I have no idea what it does. I'm gonna find out later. So that's the mixer I'm using right now. Let's get back to the fucking thing, so I can feature more of my hair met. Whoa! Turn up the sub. Where my fucking the beef. Here we go. So does this or the previous mixer have a compressor in it? No. The compressor that I've been using was, oh god, was also donated by Cadgar34. So here we go. Hi, man. I'm gonna grab this camera. I want to show you guys really quick. I really hope there's nothing too embarrassing besides just the floor being generally awful. Oh my god, the floor is disgusting. This is my 4-channel compressor that I am still using. You can see it's on the floor. I don't know where to put it. Right now, I don't know where to put the damn thing. So it's just sitting on the floor. But the 1-channel, it's compressing me. I feel compressed. And that's a Behringer. That is a Behringer Multicom Pro XL. Model MDX 4600. And that, again, was donated by the Cadgar brothers. What the shit, yo? Come on. Get the... Oh my god, what is happening? And we just missed the sub of somebody. Hi. Hi. Anyway. Thank you. Can we just not with the fucking dark shit right now? My mom would kill you. Julia, I don't want to hear it. I would kill me. Our house is... It drives me crazy. So, who did I just miss? There you are. Need the foot pedal. To Marley. I know you. What are you doing out of the man cave? You joined mankind long ago. How dare you leave this hallowed ground? I don't even know if I want to accept you back into the manifold. I'm considering it. This is just fuel for the people that like to hate seethe watching me. Anyway, to Marley. That's neither here nor there. Welcome back to mankind. Thank you. That really? Tamale, you are full of shit. This dude's in the man cave saying he's never fucking subscribed to me. I like you even more now. Tamale, welcome. You've made the right choice. Join us, won't you? Come into the man cave. Take your clothes off. Maybe leave those on. That's later. Anyway. Welcome to mankind. For the first time. I love you. Also, my mind is just a piece of shit right now. Okay. That's a fitting end to that welcome. You died. Miserably. Okay. You want massage? Alright, let's go. There's not even any point to me playing this game right now. Because I have about 10 minutes. Bearer of souls. Seek larger, more powerful souls. Seek the invisible swordsman and the singing bush. Lest this El Guapo run roughshod over the village of Santa Poco. That's what I wanted the herald to say. Amigos, we are in trouble. Send help. I don't want to try any challenges. I just want to get a gold medal. That's all I care about, man. Yeah. Play a relaxing game of Bashi, yeah. I swear to God, it almost feels like it would be relaxing at this point. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I think I could reliably make progress in Bashi a lot quicker than this, a lot more reliably than this. I mean, this is just yikesies. And yes, the other half of the explosion is you gotta. It's a 2-for-1 deal, man. To do the full explosion, you gotta support both the brothers. And so, yeah, that's Ezekiel III's half of the explosion, which was his idea, by the way. And I loved it. I was like, fuck yes, man, I love it. What are you doing, man? I loved it. Ace. Wolves go roar. Oh, good. It's fine. There you go. Fuck. Oh my god. I think even Lethal Frag would say that I think there's a big difference between Bashi and Super Meat Boy. Ah, god. Super Meat Boy is absolutely a challenging game. Bashi is like, you gotta be fucking shitting me with this. But yes, you're right. There is something relaxing and something zen-like to playing tough as shit game. I mean, fuck. It's certainly not the toughest game out there. In fact, that's kind of one of the things that overall leaves me just kind of like, why? I'm talking about Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is very relaxing to play, and yet can be extremely frustrating. How the tracks today? Assy. Majorly assy. It really is just my gameplay that's assy. I want to take a moment and address a very special somebody right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us in the man cave mango juice. That's mango justice. That's something completely different. I was kind of excited. I thought we were all going to get a little mango juice. I don't need the juice. Anyway, mango justice. Welcome to mankind. And thank you for joining. Mankind is now richer for your being here. Thank you very much. You had one job. Fuck me. I know, right? I can't even read. The juice. Who's bringing the goddamn juice? That Earthbound. This is a game that I have never played. Ever. And I'll do you one further. I'm never going to play it. How you like that? And you know what? And I'm going to continue listening to its soundtrack forever and enjoying it. I want no part of its gameplay whatsoever. Because it would make me angry. Because the very idea of a JRPG to a true gamer is hateful. Mr. Henriksen, what's up? Boosh, douche, douche. What's going on, Cheesy145? Are you here to watch the shit show? Gather round, it's just begun. That's a lie. Because you see, I was doing just great until you got here. Sounds like some gimmick. What a fitting game soundtrack to be playing right now. Come on. There's a new level of fail. Just... Oh my god! It's a dark, cold, lonely world we live in. Full of pain, anguish. Sometimes the light is too dim to see. Old Glove. Please call him Old Glove. Or them, excuse me. Call Zer? Sorry, Old Glove. Thank you so very much for stopping by and dealing with this atrocious, phoned in and off-putting broadcast. But what is he on about? What I'm saying is, I am so disgusted with my my gameplay this evening. This is really, I think this is like the first night. This is the first night that I have not earned a single medal of any caliber, of any color, whatever. Oh man, I don't want to leave it like that. See, I'm really clickety-clacking it. Okay. What are you doing, brother? I do need to be more strategic. God. Oh, man. Do you see why I envy like well-spoken people, like intelligent, thoughtful, educated people? I want to be one of them. I want to go with you. I would have gone with you. Yo. Chrono Trigger. Oosh. What about Chrono Trigger? No, I'm kidding. The comment I made earlier about JRPGs, it's kind of a running gag around here. I like JRPGs, okay. They fine. Fucking hell. The music, hey. Game Boy. Holy cow. You get that dirty Disney filth out of here. Super ethereal. Fingertastic, what a great comment for that. Guys, man needs to be super ethereal. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you so bad right now. Barkney! How dare you interrupt me? I'm joking. What the fuck? Double sub! Let's do it. Barkney! I got one pump here for you. Acid Doll. Got another man pump right here for you. We're doing the dub sub. Welcome to mankind! The both of you. Thank you so very much. Are you in the man cave yet? No, you're not.